Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Beorning, and we are here with Bedwar, and we're about to start an auction.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Yeah, right. Everything is prepared, Pineclaw. You have secured enough merchants to attend this auction that I feel comfortable with how much this night will yield for me. I have gone through Andras's goods and believe that if he gets a fair value, he should be able to honor his debts, even after my share is paid. Speak with me when you are ready to attend the auction. Alright. So, are you ready to begin?
All is ready for the auction. It is an event not unlike a warrior's arena, for my clan is accustomed to waging war with words and coin.
Oh, wonderful. I see that you are all here, and I assume ready to begin? Andras even brought his boy with him. I hope his wares fetch enough the price that is not embarrassing. Shall we begin then? Thank you for attending today. We have several lots for this auction. We will open with the bidding of the first lot, a cart full of goods from the northern lands. The Falcon-clad bids 6. Oh, somebody else is arriving. A wizard dressed in white. I wonder who this could be. Oh, sorry, that's not white. That's a robe of many colors. It's hard to tell sometimes at a distance. Currently has a couple of bureaucrats. I trust I am not too late to join? Oh, of course not. We have just started on a new lot, a cart of valuables from the north. Isengard bids 5. The Falcon clan bids 8. Isengard bids 5. The Falcon clan bids 10. Isengard bids 5. Sold to Isengard for 5. The next lot will be a set of cattle registration tag. No, wait it. I will not stand for this. You have poisoned our clan for too long, wizard. You are destroying the Ukrut. You told nothing but a prosperous clan in my guidance and advice. And I changed my accent. If you disagree, perhaps you should continue this conversation elsewhere. Come, be my guest at Isengard, and I will show you all that I have done for your people. The boy stays. There are conversations for adults. You should not want to be caught up in things above his station. Please, watch after the boy, I beg you all, so that he is... Father! No, no! No one comes back! Please! I tire of this. I'll leave now. He does the damage. I'll watch over the boy. He'll be safe with the clan. You know how safe he's going to be? Now, back to business. You know the royals of the clan, Mabon. A debt is a debt. This sale did not bring enough to clear your father's debt. As such, it is now your debt. Once the auction is finished, we can discuss how you will begin to repay it. How can this be happening? We just came to make a sale. This is... Yeah, I know. What a weird auction. It is commendable that you wish to aid the boy, but I must finish the other lots before we can discuss the arrangement. We don't see the rest of the auction. Probably best not to. It'd be just boring selling of cattle tags and the like. The boy will pay his father's debt, whether through the war camps or through the mines. I will get what is owed to me. In other words, his cut of the pie. Okay.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
It is always a pleasure to do business with Saruman of many colors, and always a mistake to challenge the wizard. The debt is now the son's to bear and pay. He will work it off beginning today. Alright, well, what a nice fellow. He's got about as much compassion as a stone. No,
As
stone I think
long
has
as
more
the sun
compassion.
shines, you are welcome here.
Saruman cheated me out of much money that in that last auction. You cannot go against the wizard. Once he names a price, the purchase is finished, whether it is fair or not. At the end of the day, however, I will always get paid. The goods he purchased will be traveling by caravan to the Wolf's Cleft. I do not know whether they plan to stay there or head further to Isengard, but I do know they will not make it. You will intercept them before they can reach the camp. Head south and follow the road. When you find them, be quick about it. They are evil men and do not deserve any quarter. Bring back the goods you find here. Once this is done, there is only one more task I will require of you before the boy will be considered free of his debt. Alright. So, in other words, I have to... That's how he's going to get. In order to keep the boy from being turned into a slave. Okay, well, that looked like they're Urks anyway, so I really have no particular liking of Urks, so I guess I will do it for that reason. But now we have to come down here and go off this way. I'm trying to see that tower over there. What tower is that? I'm wondering if it's a tower we ever seen. It's quite a distance over there. It's probably down... Surely it's something on the other side. Let's see, what kind of structures am I looking down towards? Yeah, down... Okay! Yes, down in the Gap of Rohan, I think it's one of those places up there. That's the most likely thing I could think of. I'll completely forget about it, of course, when I'm finally up close and personal with it. Alright, so now I need to collect the goods. In order to do that, I need... Oh! They're not Uruks, they are Orcs! Well... I have no liking for Orcs either. Alright. And I see that we've got some of these Orcs that can have the infamous I win buff. In other words, the one that causes them to heal whenever you hit them, which is a real painful buff, so make sure I... Of course, if I kill them before they decide to use that buff, all the better. And one more of these. Alright, I would say clear them out, then take the items. And done. Now, let's take the goods and head back. As one. Now, who in the world puts cave claw skulls on a horse? I mean, really? Really? Crazy. Real crazy. Alright, head out this way. Ah, yeah, this is... When the road splits here, let me make sure I don't take the wrong split. Yeah, okay, because the other way goes into the Dunbog. I don't want to go into the Dunbog at the moment. I will have to... head into there eventually, because the Dunbog is the level 70 area. And you don't want to be doing the area after that low level, at least I wouldn't. We went to. I'm sure there are plenty of people who think that's what they do want to do. Alright, here we go. Okay, here you go.
I have not seen your kind before.
What do you mean? We've been talking for just a moment ago. You just sent me out on a quest. Oh, very good. It appears that my goods survived both the trip and the battle in the good condition. With these returned, I can now obtain the profit that Saruman denied me. Wonderful. Ooh, rep. How am I doing on that? Men of Dunland, I'm at ally. Ooh. So if I can complete a few more quests, I can get kindred. That would be great.
Hear me out, Devodiad, for I have a tale to tell.
There is one last thing you must do for me. Then I will consider Mabam's debt paid, and he will be free. If you fail me now, I will send the boy off to the mines. To the south of Starkmoor is Wolf's Clefts. The armies of Dunland have been gathering and training there. I often sell them weapons, armor, and slaves for training practice. Lately, the sales have been slowing. You are going to fix that for me. There is a cliff to the south that overlooks Wolf's Clefts. Once there, I want you to do as much injury as possible. The more weapons and armor you destroy, the more I can sell the warriors tomorrow. Speak with me when you are ready, and I will show you the path. Boy, are you evil. Blackmailing people into doing your dirty work. Make sure you do as much damage as possible. I have a fresh set of conscripts and weapons ready to sell. I'm sure you do.
Of all the Ox clan, I'm the most canny, for I know best how to create my own opportunities. A broken sword here, a shattered shield there, and a crippled arm to wield them. Men, arms and armor do not come cheaply.
That's my gift for being too slow. Alright. I really don't like fighting 3 at a time. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this like this. No, not 4! Oh! Oh, good grief. Not good at all. Especially when I start doing things like wasting wound pots that I can't use anymore. I gotta update my wound pots. Alright. I have got to... Alright, let's see. Of course, there is a healer out in Galtrev. Whom I should have... Alright. Discover the overlook of Wolf's Clefts. Yeah, right. And this time, let's go here. Now I can use my healing skill. Oh yes, of course. Die. A little snack. Good. And look at that. So it's fighting half of this place all at once. That's really great and smart. Oh, I didn't see him before. Thankfully, I saw him before. Yeah, for Saruman! Well, I'm against Saruman! Okay, that's it. Fangs of the Wolf. Oh, actually, we might as well have a look at Wolf's Cleft, so that's what's down there. And there's that tower I was looking at earlier, on top of that mountain. Alright. Okay, well, so much for the scenery. Let's head back down. And head back to town. Alright, good. Now, where is... I guess... Well. Not they didn't have to... he certainly had it coming to him, so therefore I guess I can't feel too sorry for him. The auctioneer's treachery of Isengard finally caught up with him. There was no sign of the merchant's son. Oh, fun. All this trouble, and now I don't have the merchant's son, and Saruman killed the guy. Okay, probably sent Uruks to kill the guy.
The Gwairod requires us to give welcome to the Duvoriad.
You are looking for Maborn? I do not know where he went, but I have my suspicions. And?
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Mabon is not the first child to disappear from these lands. For the past several months, nearly one vanishes per week from Albert Enterprise. You have any left? Mostly orphans. Okay. They disappear in the night. Not but a few tracks headed to the southwest are ever seen. Those who have been caught a glimpse tell of horrible creatures, an abomination of nature, striding across the plains with a bag over his shoulder filled with lost children. If you wish to find the boy, you must venture into the swamps. Head southwest along the road until you find the Dunbog. They may know more about this abomination there. Oh, fun. Alright, so let us head out to the Dunbog. Now the Dunbog is notorious. I know there are a lot of people who just don't like questing there. And they get to the Dunbog, and of course Nona has her usual thing about saying, you know, help the people here until you're satisfied. And they ride to the Dunbog, take one look, and say, okay, I'm satisfied. But we'll see what we can do. I at least have to keep at it until I get to level 71, because I don't want to go to the next area until I'm 71, because level 71 is good for the place of Carrigan or whatever it's... Yeah, I can't even read it because it got the crazy symbols on top of it. Okay. Barnavon is the town in that region, so we'll call it that. So Barnavon is around 71. 72 is the Gravenwood. Oops, I took the wrong road, didn't I? Oh, I took the road. Look, I told you this last time about right roads and all that stuff. Well, that's what I was talking about. Alright, there we go. I'd like to do this without running into every fool in Dunland. Alright, here we go. Okay. And here is Nona. What's she have to say? What's she gonna send us through? Will we find Mabon? We might answer some of these questions at our next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.